All right, greetings, folks. We are going to do a little bit of Magic Realm here tonight. In this video, we're just talking about the new tournament. Let me turn off all the extra text and bits. There you go. There you go. So it's just us and some words. There you go. Here we go. So, new tournament. We've been doing like a gigantic Grand Prix and keeping track of scores and so on, and that's all fine and good. And certainly that was fun. I've lost a little bit of momentum for that. Tried a bingo round. The bingo needs a little refinement for sure. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a tournament. It's going to have a base. The base rolls 4 weeks, 4 characters a game. Victory points work exactly like they do in the quest variant that we have. You're going to get cards. You're going to score based on your prowess, which is your combat score, gold, great treasures, and spells. Done. At the end of every game, you get a number of tournament points based on how you place. First place is 4 points. 3, of course, for second, and so on. If you die, you get 0 points in that particular category. You can also score. If you win any of the categories, you score a single point per category. So if you win prowess and gold, you're going to get 2 extra points. If you win spells, you're going to get a point, etc. You also get a bonus point to encourage characters to continue to try to score. Like you might be running away from the game or whatever with the game, but to encourage you to continue to try to score, you get bonus point per category if you get 60 prowess, 100 gold. That includes your 10 initial gold, by the way. Great treasures if you end the game with 3, and spells if you end the game having learned 4 spells. We're not going to do these bonus goals at the bottom here. I have to think about this. I'm not super convinced that this is a good idea. But I was thinking that you would have 3 sort of all-play goals in the game. They would be a little different than, say, the events or whatever that we have. And they would be things like, as you can see there, discover 3 treasure sites, obtain a piece of gold gear, kill an entire stack of goblins or 3 or more monsters, visit both the Lost City and Castle. Things that you might not normally do. Own the Cloven Hoof at the end of the game, for instance. So always ditch it. You could get a point, literally a tournament point for it, and effectively have scored every category, which would be super rare, by the way. And those would be bonus points. But I don't know yet. I'm going to think about it and see if I can't refine those goals. So maybe a round or 2 in, and we will actually sort of work those in. So that is it. That's what I intend to do. These games will come out slowly, by the way. There's a lot going on. If you watch any of the rest of the channel, there's a little too much going on. So, I need to retire so I can spend all day in front of this computer and play stupid games. But that's not happening in probably for a decade, so you're gonna have to wait. We do have our first game sort of set up. We have our first game set up, and it is the Berserker, the Magician, the Captain, and the Wizard. So 4 pretty powerhousey characters set up to play the first game. An interesting crew of characters. And again, we'll see how they score. They're going to score, 4 weeks. They're going to play it out, and they're going to sort of see what they can do. And then, don't get me wrong, I don't actually think I'll get all the way through. I would love to, but I was thinking sort of a round of 4 games for each character. So random draws, 4 games for each character. I don't know if that's 16 games though, and each game takes close to a week. Depends. Maybe you can get 2 games a week or a week, so it's gonna be a little dicey. And then Starfield's gonna come out in like 2.5 weeks, and I imagine I'm going to simply be sort of consumed by Starfield. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I've been getting a little bit itchy for a Magic Realm game or two. Maybe we just play the first couple games, take a pause. Who knows? Let's see what's going on here. I mean, I'm playing this regardless, so we might as well play it. So that's it. That's where we're going to start. I will upload this just to give people a heads up, and then we'll start the game. So, all right, we'll talk to you later. Thank you, guys, and that's it.